Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. So we're back again with a you must buy now card list. So these are all going to be staple cards, and as you guys know, staples are very important in pretty much any deck. If you go ahead and buy a cheap deck, for example the Scareclaw deck, which you can get for about $20, you get all the core cards, and then you add some staples to that deck, you have a very powerful budget deck right there. So I suggest that you get these staple cards right now when they're cheap, before you wait too long and they go up in price. A few days ago, I made a video showcasing a few cards that you should get. And when I rechecked the prices with the prices now on TCG after a few days, they actually went up. So again, I'm telling you guys, buy these cards now before they go up in price. So all of these cards are stable cards, so you can use them in pretty much any deck. So the first one that we're going to be taking a look at is Triple Tactic Talents. Talents, you can get it for about $5. Don't look at the shipping because I'm not signed into TCG Player, so the shipping is all over the place depending on the buyer that I'm on their card. So right now you can get this card for about $5. There are other price listed on here, but I selected the cheapest one at the time. They might be different when you're checking them out, so hopefully you can get something a lot cheaper than this. Nextly, we have Evenly Match. Evenly Match is a very powerful card. You know exactly what it does. You can get this card for $1.47. If we take a look at the price curve, you can see that it went down drastically in price. So it's at the bottom low right now. So definitely get this card before it goes back up in price. Change of Heart is another card you can get for about $1. As you guys can see, the pricing fell off from about $1.11 to about 20 cents, and then now it's back up to $1. So I'm suggesting to you guys, let's get a few of them, and they're all pretty, they're all super rare. None of them are common or rare. They're super rare, ultra rare, secret rare. No common cards, no rare cards, all pretty cards. So yeah, definitely get a few of these, like a playset. Book of Eclipse, no explanation needed. This card is pretty good. You can get it for $1.47, and well, that's the cheapest one here, but this card is pretty solid. And as you can see, the price curve, it went up, and now it's about right here, or about somewhere here, which is $1.47. Pretty good card. Lightning Storm is another card that I've always wanted to get, but I wasn't able to. I still haven't gotten it, but I might just get them if they go down in price. I don't know how further down they're gonna go. As you can see, it was $1.57 when the price drop hit. Now it's $2.47. It's definitely gonna go back up, guys. If you want to purchase this card right now, it's the best time because it's super cheap. You can get a playset for like $7.50. Deck Lockdown is another good card that can work against a lot of deck. I hate this card because I'm a Flounders player, and if a person play this on me, I'm pretty much stuck for 2 standby phase. But this card is pretty solid. You can get it for 73 cents, which is absolutely crazy. If you take a look at the price curve, it's not that bad. I don't think this card is gonna go up too far, because if you look at the price curve, it's less than $1 even at its highest price point. But it's a good card, a good staple card, which is pretty cheap right now, so you can get it. A good side deck card. Next, we have Nibiru. Nibiru is a very strong card. The price curve, it was at $3.64, and now it's at $1.47. Pretty good card. As you guys know, Nibiru. 5 summons, you can tribute the monsters to get this card on your side of the field. Pretty strong. So yeah, you can get 3 of these for about $4.50 or $6. Next, we have one of the most expensive card, now reduced to $9. When I bought this, it was like $6, I think $5. So it was at $5, now it's at $8. It's going back up in price, and this card is one of the best hot cards right now, one of the best. So if you guys can get this before it goes back up, which it definitely will, get it right now. Summon Limit is another strong card if you're using something like an anti-meta deck. As you guys know, it prevents persons from summoning too much per turn. After 2 times, it won't be able to summon anything, and it's the cheapest it has been in a while. So as you can see, it's about, well, it was 23 cents, now it's $1, but you can get it for 37 cents right there, or 28 cents. It depends on the seller. You can get it pretty cheap, and again, it's a good card to have because it's very powerful. Skill Drain is another good card. You can get it for $1.49 at its cheapest. I don't know why this is. Again, the shipping is all because I'm not signed in, but that shipping is ridiculous. $14, not $20. But yeah, this is another good card. If we take a look at the price curve, at its highest price, it's $2.13. At its lowest, it's at $1.60. But you can get it for $2.47, which is pretty good. Lava Golem is another good card, side deck card. At its highest, it was at $2.39. Now you can get it for $1. $1 is good. Let's see if we can get it cheaper. 58 cents, which is solid. But you can only get one, and I think we would want 3 of them. So yeah. Another good card is there can only be one. You can get this for $1.75. The price curve is it's cheap. It has been cheap. It's at its highest point right now, but it's a good card to get because it's only $1.75. Called by the Grave is another good card. At its highest, it's at $1.25, lowest 35 cents, and now it's at $1. So you can get it, and it's super rare. Dark Ruler No More is at $1, pretty cheap. At its lowest price point, it's at 32 cents. Highest $2.45. Skullmeister 39 cents. This card was pretty good at one point, but now people don't really use it, so it's at 39 cents. So you can get a few of them. I definitely am going to get a few because I remember I wanted to purchase it recently, or about a few months ago, and it was ridiculously high. So I just forgot about it, but it's at 39 cents now. You can definitely get this card. And we have Dimension Shifter, one of the best hand traps in the game right now. It's at $1, and this is the super rare variant. At its highest price point, it's at 51. Don't know why that is, but it's at $1. If you go down, you can get it for 27 cents, which is pretty solid. So again, it all depends on the market, how many people want the card, how many people are actually using the card. The less persons use the card, the more stock for that card is going to be there, and the cheaper that card is going to be. So once persons start to use any of these staple cards, then it's going to go up in price, and you're going to wish you had purchased them when I told you to. So I definitely suggest you listen to me and purchase them. They're very cheap. You can get everything right here for about maybe 20 bucks, and that is a good amount of staple cards that you can use in pretty much any deck. So yeah, listen to me before they go back up in price. That's it for the video. Stick around for more. My name is Richie, the Budget Duelist, and I'll see you in the next one.